All right, the age-old question, is flipping a house a good investment? And I am here to tell you unequivocally the answer to that is no. It is not a good investment because flipping a house is actually a job, not an investment at all. And I think this is where a lot of people get confused with the flipping process. You see, people go into it expecting to invest money in and simply get money out. But they don't take the time to consider the fact that this is a very active process. So unless you are one of the few who own a large flipping company and have people who do everything for you, where you can simply look at it as money in, money out, you must take the time to calculate your opportunity cost. I've heard a million times, if you say yes to something, or every time you say yes to something, you're actually saying no to something else. So when you are done with an entire flip, yes, it may look like a lucrative endeavor, but if at the same time you took yourself out of other high income earning activities during that time, you have to look at where that balance or imbalance came from. Can you make a lot of money flipping homes? Absolutely. Do people absolutely crush that? Absolutely. Is it an investment in the simplest terms of investing? It is not. It is actually a job. So when you are calculating whether something makes sense or not, it's really important to know and understand how much time this is going to take, and are you willing to take this job at that price? Not are you willing to invest this hoping to get that back out at that price. Of course, if we are house hacking, if we are purchasing a home and putting some improvements into living it for a period of time, that is a little different. We can start to blend those two together. But from a pure investment perspective, we must always calculate the time in, the time on task, and the mental energy that it's going to take to gain the equity at the end in order to fully understand whether this is a good investment or a good job. My name is Bill Boswell with the Omega Real Estate Group. This particular video is going to upset a lot of investors, but sometimes the truth hurts. As always, your search ends here.